Buongiorno, darlings. Happy Monday. I hope you're having beautiful days today. I have a question for you. How can you tell when someone's lying to you? Where do you feel it? For some, it might be in your head. For some, your ears might be ringing. For some, it's in a heart space. And for some, it's, solar plexus. For some, it's the gut. Where and how can you tell when someone is lying to you? I want you to go back to remember a moment in your own life where someone lied to your face and you knew it. You knew it. Your gut was going off. Your guides of your understanding were talking to you. And then maybe later on you found out that they were lying and you were like, yes, see, I was right. I want you to remember what that feeling is. So that this week, if you get a similar feeling like that, you're like, oh, okay, that's my intuition. That's me. I've felt this before. I know what's going on. Or even when we can lie to ourselves. The transits that I'm watching this week are today, the planet Venus goes into the sign of Scorpio, and then on Wednesday, Neptune, our Poseidon in the sky, who's been retrograde for a little while now, is going direct in the sign of Pisces. So lots and lots of water energy. But with Neptune retrograde, it was actually a really positive experience because we were able to discern and take the rose-colored glasses off and see things very clearly. I want to highlight an astrologer, Evan Nathaniel Grimm, who gave a really beautiful perspective of the Venus and Scorpio transit, and I learned a lot from that short reel. I want to highlight that. I'll put the link to his page below, and I have that reel posted on my stories right now. I want you to definitely go watch that because I learned so much from that video as well. Like I've always said, astrology is one of the lenses that I utilize in my practice, but it's not the only lens. When my guides come through and I'm channeling, the astrology goes right out the window and they've got messages for us. So we must follow that. But truly, what I loved about what Evan had been saying is we have to kind of look back. How did we handle the Venus and Libra transit? Did we choose love or fear? Libra's the scales. It's this little glyph right here. And so it was very easy to go to one side or go to the other side. So I won't repeat everything that he had said, but I learned a lot from that reel. So definitely take a look at that. It's at that channeler, and the way that he puts his information out is really beautiful. I appreciate it. And what else did I want to say today? So the advice that I would give to you this week, do the practice about, when someone's lying to you, what you learned from that experience, and use that reaction, whether it be head, gut, ears ringing, ears popping, whatever it was, as a new tool for you to put into your satchel. That's a new tool for your toolbox to say, okay, I'm, not as woo-woo as Sarah. I, don't partake in the tarot or the spirituality. That doesn't matter. But when your gut is going off, that's something somewhere in your animal body saying either run or there's a wolf afoot. I've given this analogy many times. It is only our reptilian brains that convince us that we're different than animals. But picture yourself as a deer who's eating berries in the morning dew, and they're just enjoying themselves. It's a beautiful, blessed morning for that deer. And they sense that a wolf is around. What does that deer do? Scoots. Dude, it scoots, runs, definitely. But as humans, we've got accustomed to say, oh, I bet it's a nice wolf. No, I dated a wolf last time and we totally learned so much. I can teach this wolf something. No, it's going to be a super benevolent wolf. I'm so okay here. Everything's fine. Everything's great. No. So if there's a liar afoot, just in your internal dialogue, just say, okay, I'm being lied to right now. I'm being lied to. I'm physically safe, but I'm being lied to, and I cannot trust this being in front of me. What's that phrase that I absolutely love is the devil wears a Sunday hat. Yeah. So we're learning how to discern. We're learning how to trust our gut and our guides and the, God of our understanding. But this week, don't be fooled. You know better. Don't be fooled. You know better. Like I had said in my Sagittarius season introductory video, it is expanded focus. So what you focus on, you create exponentially. Exponentially. So if you're being lied to, you're being mistreated, or if someone is in, their own reality, remind yourself, a great phrasing that I've been utilizing recently when I have really, negative things happening to me is that's where they are. That's where they are. And that's okay. That's their reality. Doesn't really have much to do with me. That's just where they are. So I love you. I appreciate you. I see you and I honor your light. It is a really intense, scary, confusing time for many beings. It doesn't matter what stage or level of your awakening that you're at. It doesn't matter. It's confusing. It's really confusing. But like I said last Monday, if it's confusing, you're right on course. If it's cruelty, check yourself. Are you the liar? Are you the one deceiving? Are you the one being deceitful? If so, look at that and just be aware that it will immediately come back to you. In real time. Right now, what we're creating, we are receiving in real time. Yeah, karma's moving quick, everybody, quick. But just as effortlessly as manifestations are coming in, So I love you. I'm proud of you. We have the new moon coming up next week, so I'll have tons of resources on my YouTube channel coming up for you soon. And like I have been saying, all of my rates and services are going to be changing January 2024. So if you're keen for one-on-one sessions at my current rate, please book now. Even if we're booking into January, I'm going to really honor the current rate that I have. So please reach out directly, send me a DM, send me an email, and we will book that one-on-one session. All right. I love you so much. Proud of you. What are you going through? Comment below.